that get your attention a little bit easier?
Oh yeah. We definitely. So we just want to come out there. It's like every week of practice, come out there and work fundamentally, get our techniques right and our defense right.
Specifically about them, they haven't won in a long time. Something like 19 straight games they've lost in the league, but they're throwing the ball well and
Yeah,
they're moving the ball pretty well.
yeah.
What have you seen of them that might explain why they're doing that?
Oh yeah, they got the senior quarterback. He's been there for 4 years now, so I feel like he got a better grasp of their offense. So I think the passing game is they're doing pretty good, really good actually.
Where
So
you where you guys are in the BCS at number 3, is it any source of frustration? Is it hey, we just got to keep doing what we're doing? I don't know, what is the mood with where you're at this stage, or is there too much football left to worry about it?
yeah, I don't think frustration is in there yet, but we just want to just keep on getting better each and every week, doing what we can do possible for everything just playing out right. So we're just taking the game at a time right now.
When you played over there a couple years ago, do you remember anything in particular about playing in that? First of all, it's windy, I remember. But
Oh yeah, it's
anything in
always
particular?
windy.
Anything in particular you remember about playing over there? What makes it maybe a unique setting?
Well, like you said, we was talking about it earlier this week how it was gonna be we were windy there, so that's probably about it I could think of. It was not too much other stuff to worry about.
In that game, you all completed one pass and
Oh, yeah.
won. Can you imagine a lot of scenarios you can complete one pass and win?
Right, it's crazy. It's crazy. We talked about that too. Actually, we was talking about that. So I don't know, man. That's just crazy. One pass and still win the game, but came a long way. So we'll see what happens this week.
Coach Combs was talking about the secondary play that you guys have taken big steps the last few weeks. From your vantage point, what's been the difference playing that pass defense, which, as you said, is going to get tested this week by all?
I think our coaches just put us in the best positions as possible, and I feel like we just, as a DB unit, we just came out there and just trying to get better each and every week. That was came up. So I mean, we've been working really hard on it, trying to improve since earlier this season. So I think it's coming along.
Corey, you said you were discussing the windy conditions. Who were you discussing that with?
So I think it was a couple of teammates, a couple of offensive players yesterday. I think it was like Jordan Hall and Kenny Gain and them.
How much do the coaches bring up game conditions before the game?
Before the game, I mean, if it's windy or something like that, they'll speak on it. Or if it's rainy, like real rainy about it. But other than that, it's probably about it.
Does it affect what you do?
Nah, really.
You all rank as a top 10 defense at this point. And if some people might be surprised by that. Does that surprise you all? And maybe can you speak to the progress you've made here through 9 games of where you are?
I mean, it don't surprise us that much. I mean, I feel like we just, like I said, continue to go out there and work hard each and every week, try and get as best as we can be, so we'll be prepared. So
Early in the season, teams had success throwing the ball on you guys. Did you guys take it as a personally challenge, like you know what, you guys weren't holding up your end of the deal on the defensive side?
Yeah, it was definitely personal. I feel like everybody in the DB unit wanted to get better and play better, so I feel like we just been hitting that real hard the last couple of weeks to get where we want to be.
But these guys threw the ball 57 times last week. You probably asked this already before I got over here, but what do you expect Saturday? Do you expect them to come after you guys in that regard?
Oh, yeah, I still feel like they're going to come with the same game plan, throw the ball with their senior quarterback, so I feel like we just got to prepare for that and stop their run game.
Can you talk about the nerves you might have felt when that next game after Wisconsin, when you started, basically became the full-time guy, and how far you've come from that respect, from a pregame jitter standpoint or anything, or did you even have pregame jitters?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it definitely was more comfortable now since I got a couple games under my belt.
Yeah.
Playing with the defense and just playing out there all the teammates, so yeah, it's pretty smooth.
I was going to say, do you, we've talked about this before, but do you find yourself being more of a leader than you were 4 weeks ago? You understand what I'm saying? I mean, because you're replacing a vocal guy, a guy who got it done both ways, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just try to do everything I can for the defense, lead by example, whatever I can to help our defense get better and just do the role I'm in right now, so.
I got you.
This time last year, you guys really started to gel together. Is there a sense of feeling maybe that happening right about now, this year?
Yeah, a little bit. We just want to like I said, just keep on taking game at a time and work on our fundamentals and get better each and every week.
Did you watch college football this weekend during your bye?
Yeah, I
like
watched.
some of
Yeah, I watched a couple games.
Did you? How do you feel like you guys stack up? Do you, in your mind, like think? Do you watch the game just to watch it as a fan, or are you in your mind thinking, you know, what if we played Alabama? Does any of that go through your mind at all? Or how
Oh
do you
yeah,
play?
yeah. I definitely watch it through like a player's view, and I just watch our position and I watch their opposing offense, like everybody's offense, to see how we will match up or what plays we'll call against them or something like that. So,
And what was your conclusion?
You feel like you can stack up with them? Or?
oh yeah, I think we need to play anybody if we just have a great right game plan and everybody come to work and play hard like I know we can.
Hey, Pitt, have you've watched a little bit of Illinois by now, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Their running back. Just talk about him having to keep tabs on this guy because they'll split him out some. They'll put him in the slot.
Yeah, they got a lot of
They'll
athletes.
throw a lot of swings to him. Just talk about that.
Yeah, they got a lot of athletes, and they trying to use all them, like you said, on like a lot of screens and quick game and stuff like that. So we just trying to just come out there and just prepare for it all and
Yeah.
just handle whatever they give us.
But you specifically have to be aware of him. I mean, the way
Yeah.
because he's like a sort of a wild card in their passing game. Yet he leads them in receptions.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess you just take a tab on him where he is on the field and
That's all right, man.
and just keep an eye on him. That's
Yeah.
all. Throughout the down.
Hey, look, you never wish ill on anybody, I would think, teammate and stuff. But getting elevated like you did middle of the year, I don't know, has it enhanced your senior season? You understand what I'm saying? Do you feel, you know what I mean, the full-time guy now, you know what I mean, instead of hoping for nickel or whatever? I mean, just talk about how that's kind of changed just your feeling about your senior year, about yourself, et cetera.
I mean, yeah, I don't like seeing nobody going down, whatever, especially my brother, CB, but I just feel like it's a good opportunity for me to seize, and that's what I'm trying to do.